Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. It's your boy Inferno. Today's day is Tuesday, September the 27th, and we just gonna get straight into it. It is Fashion Week. So the event is going on right now. It started today as I'm recording this video, and it will go on until this coming Monday. And as you can see over there, this bad boy is here starting today until October the 8th. So while I'm battling this thing, check out what to expect involving Yveltal as this make its return, and its shiny form is now in the game. Check this TikTok video out. I'll be right back.
Check it out. Yveltal is back in Pokémon Go. It is weak to electric, fairy, ice, and rock. Due to the moves it can use, I recommend using electric and fairy types. At least 2 to 3 people is needed to beat this thing. It is here from September 27th to October 8th, leaving at 10 AM local time. The CP to look for are 2160, 2701 weather boosted. Finally, you can get this shiny. This outstanding beat was made by True Inferno.
So we took down Yveltal, how you pronounce this thing. So there's the information that you need for this thing. I'm not going to repeat everything they said. Hey, Jason Rachel, friendship went up. Nice, okay. So let's see. Nice, nice, nice. And Mooney got final strike. All right, cool. So let's see. Do we have ourselves a shiny? No, this is not the shiny. Now, in case you're wondering, I already have the shiny. I got the shiny earlier today, and I've been had a hundo, by the way. So I had a hundo a long time ago. So really, I'm just doing this just to get as many shinies as I can. I'm probably gonna spend a week on this thing as these sirens are going off like crazy. I'm not sure you can hear me or not. They go a cop vehicle going that way. We still haven't captured this thing, but the main shiny that I want is the Furfrou. That is the main shiny that I want. There's other shinies out there. Butterfree wearing the bow. I'm not sure if I have that already now. I need to double check my collection. Obviously, Diglett with the hat. Absol with the glasses. Shout out to Lander Alpha. He actually got one in the raid that I was in earlier. And there's other costumes. Yeah, Krogan wearing the hat. And you can evolve it now. And of course, the Dugtrio, or Diglett rather, you can evolve that to Dugtrio rather. So, oh, we caught it. We caught the Yveltal, and the IVs I can tell are going to be crappy as heck. Yeah, just as I thought. So that's what's going on. I already checked all these Pokemon. Not a single one of these shiny except for this Grimer. Okay, that's not shiny. So yeah, let's not waste time. Let's look for the black Furfrou. Let's go this way. So we got bad news. You know how I said that today was Tuesday? Well, it's Tuesday evening, and right now it is 6:23 p.m. Eastern time. So what does that mean? It's Spotlight Hour. If you got Menchios all over the place, which is not what I want. I already got those shinies, so I'm pretty much don't need this. But the bonus is double the candy per transfer whenever you transfer Pokemon, which is something that I did need, and I transfer all the Pokemon that I wanted to transfer, so I got a lot of those candies. So while we dealing with this, let's switch on over to Twitter, because now we know what to expect for the month of October, and here it is. Let's start off from the top. So as we all know, Yveltal, how you pronounce that thing, is the current raid boss. It just came out today as of me recording this video, yesterday as of you guys watching this video for the very first time. Why you had to smash the like button. But nevertheless, we got Yveltal that will be here until October the 8th. And then after that, Xerneas will be back. And yes, this thing can be shiny, and I cannot wait for that one. I seen that shiny form in, I think, Sword and Shield. Phenomenal shiny. I can't wait for that. So that's going to be here from October 8th to October 20th. And then Ultra Form Giratina will be back. And yes, that can be shiny. The shiny forms are already in the game. And then after that, October 27th to November 8th, it will be Origin Form Giratina. And yes, that can be shiny. That shiny form is already in the game as well. So all these raid bosses will come and go at 10 AM local time on those exact dates. Now, looking at the Megas, we got Mega Lopunny that is here right now. It's been here since today as me recording this video. It'll be here till October 8th, same time as Yveltal. And then on that day, Mega Manectric will be here until the 20th. And yes, that can be shiny. Both of those Megas can be shiny. And then on October 20th, we don't know. We don't know what the Mega is, but it's going to be here until November the 8th. And it is well, we don't know what it is, so I'm not gonna speculate and say, oh, it can be shiny. We don't know what it is, but more than likely it can be shiny. So raid hours. So obviously, if you're watching this video, which will be on Wednesday, then we're gonna have a raid hour for Yveltal today. And you know, depending on what your time zone is at, the raid hour might have happened already, but for those of you in America, it hasn't happened yet. So good luck if you try and get the shiny, the hundo, the shundo, the 10-10-10 shiny if you want. So there you go with that. But then there will be another raid hour for Yveltal on October the 5th. And then October 12th and 19th, it will be Xerneas. And then the 26th, it will be Altered Form Giratina. And I'm pretty sure the first Wednesday in November will be for Origin Form as well. Now, let's look at the events. So October 5th to the 11th, we're going to have the Evolving Stars event. And then on October the 8th, in between that, is the Mega Gyarados Raid Day, which I believe that's a Sunday. I could be wrong with that, but I want to say that is a Sunday. Or is that a Saturday? No, that's a Saturday. That's actually a Saturday. And then October 14th to the 17th is the Festival of Lights. And then the 15th, which is a Saturday, it would be Litwick Community Day. We already know about that. And then October 20th to November 1st is the always anticipated Halloween event. Everybody gonna be so excited for that one. And then of course, another Safari Zone will be taking place from October 21st to October 23rd. That one be in Taipei. And then Spotlight Hours, speaking of which, we got Spotlight Hours in November. So we got Per Lion, and you get double the XP for evolving Pokemon. That's a big one for those who want that XP. And then October, ooh, this is new. October 11th is Haunter, not Ghastly, an evolved Pokemon, Haunter. That's interesting. And you get double the Stardust for catching Pokemon. Look like I'm going to be back out here for that day. October 18th, it will be Mischievous, which can be shiny. And you get double the XP for catching Pokemon. And October 25th, it would be Shumpet, and you would get double the XP for evolving Pokemon. Now, here's something interesting. Shumpet got something 2 stars. So let's see what that fine print is. Bring your buddy Pokemon to witness something special at the beginning and end of this Spotlight Hour. Ooh, something interesting gonna be happening on that day. So yeah, we need to see what that is. And then of course, the research breakthrough Pokemon throughout the month of October will be Shedinja rather. And you will get 1 instance. I believe that's like a bonus feature, whatever the case may be. So let's check this out real quick. For the first time Pokemon Go, you'll be able to encounter shiny Shedinja. Okay, now it changes things now. Shiny Shedinja if you're lucky. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So we got all of that going on. That's what to expect within the month of October. And speaking of what to expect within the months, so November, Buzzlord is coming. Guzzlord, I think it's Guzzlord. But either way, the big mouth Pokemon that like to scream and break eardrums is coming to Pokemon Go. It will be here in November. It was confirmed in one of those awesome Pokemon Go videos that are highlighting the Ultra Beast. So yes, another Ultra Beast will be coming in November. We don't know when in November, but we know it's coming in November. So there you go with that. And I mentioned something about buddies. So here's something that I want to do. We're gonna go into my buddy, because there's one more thing that I could do while I wait for a Spotlight Hour to end, and that is this. We're gonna go to my buddy and take pictures, because remember, you get a secret encounter, you know. Boom, there it is right there. Furfrou will photobomb your stuff, and boom, it's gonna appear right there, and it could be shiny. So I'm gonna be doing that I'm gonna be doing that until Spotlight Hour ends, which will be in another 31 minutes. And then we're gonna see, oh, I shouldn't have done that. And then we're gonna see if we can find a shiny Furfrou or not. So yeah, stay tuned. So hold up. So there's actually 3 things that I forgot to talk about in this video. Luckily, the video ain't over yet. So the first thing I want to talk about is the snapshot encounters. It's not just Furfrou. It's actually Furfrou. I did encounter a Diglett wearing a hat, so by my understanding, it might be any of the costume Pokemon. So we may be talking about Absol with the sunglasses, Krogan with the hat, Butterfree with the bow maybe. Well, and definitely Furfrou, and definitely Diglett with the hat as well. So it could be, I don't know how many of those costume Pokemon that are part of Fashion Week that you can encounter, but It's at least two of them. And Furfrou is not a costume Pokemon, but you get the point. Now, the second thing I forgot to talk about is this thing. We are in another Yveltal raid, and I want to talk about how useful this thing is. This thing is actually pretty good. It's not the best dark type user. It's not the best flying type user, but it's still good in its own way. In both of those categories, in both of those typings, that is. 2109. Yeah. So that's what we're dealing with right now. Shout out to Be Fired for the friendship increase. So if you're wondering whether or not you should even go for this thing or get the shiny be done, this might be one of the ones where you may say, you know what, let's get a few of these until we can get a hundo or one of the 90s, regular or shiny. And then you can probably stop there. And then, power it up to level 40 and then stop there if you want. And this is not shiny. Boo. His. So this is 2109. We're going to go ahead and capture it. We got 15 minutes left of Spotlight Hour, in case y'all wondering. And there's a third thing that I want to talk about. And it's ironic that this will be the third thing. I'm going to show you what it is in a second, because we just caught the Yveltal. Yveltal, how you pronounce this thing? So, yeah. The third thing, let's set the IVs. Crappy, just as I thought. And actually, we're going to transfer it before the candies. So the third thing that I want to talk about that I almost forgot to talk about in this video is this right here, the Fashion Week Today's Challenge. So there's 3 tasks here. We completed the first task. I don't remember where any of these were, but it was all pretty easy. So, and I claimed the first one by accident. So we're going to claim these 2. And then here's something different. We are going to go one-on-one with an opponent. It says an opponent will appear. And it's the Crookie Challenger. Okay, so she's like the cutie, floaty Pokemon that want to hug and goes eeg and stuff. Okay, whatever, that's your thing. That's not my thing. I'd rather battle and stuff. So we're going to go ahead and battle this Crookie Challenger real quick. This should be and you know what I should have done? I should have brought in my buddy so I can get credit for that. But I know after watching other videos like Cricket's and Zoe's that there's going to be more than one of these battles, which might make this a long video. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But nevertheless, this first battle is pretty easy. Just tap, array. Bring in your strongest Pokemon or wherever that's recommended. So, yeah, there you go. Pretty easy stuff right there. I don't recall her using a Pokemon with CP higher than 500 or 700 or whatever. So, again, pretty easy stuff if you ask me. So, and also, if you want to look at the field research, I don't remember what they're all on the top of my head, but the Furfrou, the shiny Furfrou, should be the main thing that everybody's going for. That's what I'm guessing. So, any field research task that have the word snapshot in it is going to reward you with a Furfrou. Now, there's one, I think it's the Glameow version of it, where you can either encounter a Furfrou or a Glameow, which can be shiny as well. But outside of that task, where it could be either or, every other field research task that have the word snapshot on it is Furfrou. It's going to be a Furfrou encounter. So in case you're trying to find those, that's the one you're looking for the Furfrou encounters. So now we're going to, speaking of which, let's encounter this. Kogan, wearing the hat backwards, and it's not shiny. So we're going to go ahead and quick catch that, and let's see what we got to do next. Okay. Wow, okay, we can do this. I think once Spotlight Hour ends, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, stay tuned. Alright, so here we go. We got invited to another Yveltal raid right here, and it's now sprinkling. So we're gonna try to get this done real quick. We got a 2139. This one might be a 91%. I called a 2145 a few minutes ago, and that one was a 93% IV one. So this one, that said 2 charged TMs. That's what I'm talking about right there. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna go ahead and see if we get ourselves another shiny. No, we don't get the shiny. Boo, his. Now, while I'm trying to capture this thing, I did indeed completed the next step of today's Fashion Week challenge, as the wind is picking up again for some odd reason. So there you go with that. So once we get done capturing this Yveltal and check out the IVs on this thing, then we're going to claim the rewards and we're going to battle another trainer. Bruh, can you please stay in the Pokeball? This thing is being stubborn as all heck right now. Look at this cheese right here. And that was a crappy throw. Sometimes it takes the crappiest throws to catch them. Like the throw bonus won't mean anything for these legendaries. It's very, very weird. Well, that's not the case with that throw. So, give me a second.
A few moments later.
There we go. We finally caught this thing. It took a while, but we caught this thing. Now, more importantly than that, let's see what the IVs are looking like on this thing. Yeah, so that's 91. That's a bland of a 91. I'm not going to keep that one. I got a bunch of 93s, 96, and again, I got a hundo. So it's like, I don't need that one. Especially it don't have 15 attack, so why keep it? Furfrou is not shiny, and how about this one? Also not shiny, unfortunately. And then let's check this crow gun here with the hat. Not shiny. So there you go with that. Now let's get on to this right here. So we're gonna claim the 10 great balls, 10 regular razz, 25, what is that? Furfrou candies, and then we got another opponent. Now let's see who this guy is. Oh, it's a chick, a rugged challenger. Okay, I was not expecting that. All right, that's what's up. So, and actually, I don't need to battle my buddy because he already got the hearts needed for the day, so we good on that. Ah, here we go, another trainer that using Furfrou to start off with. Okay, and I think that's a form that I don't even have. Like, can I get that form by any chance? Electric type Blisso, knock that out the park. 196 CP, and that is an Absol 596 CP. Knock that out the park. Easy battles, like not much to these battles. So here we go. We completed that challenge right there. Let's claim these rewards, and then we're gonna go back in here and we're gonna claim that, which was, I think that was 2,000 XP. Now let's see what this is. Oh, it's a Diglett wearing a hat. Okay, 269 CP. We're gonna quick catch that. Now let's see what we got next. Take 10 snapshots of wild Pokemon, use 10 berries to help catch a Pokemon, make 3 excellent curve ball throws, power Pokemon 10 times, and catch 15 Pokemon. So we're gonna save that for the next video, assuming that there's no news or anything like that. So we're gonna be back out here, complete this task, looking for the shiny Furfrou, but I gotta go, it's getting cold, and I'm gonna call it a wrap. So with all that said, y'all know what this is. This is boy New J Gatsby, aka New Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah. Thanks, man. After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Blue is the trainer, articulating paint. With my tongue, I done things that people said I can't. Now they rank 'em with the elite, but it's for the people, and victory is part of defeat. Cause when you get back on your feet, then you try again. Learn from mistakes, show 'em that I got what it takes, and I'm dying to win. I'ma hit and move away.